hear that? I see you. That's in better shape than I expected.
I can't get
Took
over
care of
what
those
happened to
ghouls
them.
that were giving you trouble.
Losing
You
a
did?
daughter like that.
That's great news,
One of their
fella.
odds.
You and the Minutemen have our gratitude.
Hey. Hey.
Point the way.
Hey, Piper.
Shoot.
Are things all right between us?
Well, it's awful nice to be traveling with someone who's got their head on straight. So, I'd say I'm good.
Nothing else for now.
Okay.
Sir, welcome.
Hey, Codsworth.
Sir, welcome back, sir. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
I'd like to trade some items.
Of course.
You're tied to this place, kid. Your energy.
I used to live here. A long time ago.
Ah, but the distant past ain't so distant for you. I saw you leave that icebox. This whole world is like some bad dream you can't wake up from, isn't it? The sight can help you, kid. It always has answers. Just gotta bring me some jet so I can see what it wants to tell you.
No. You're an addict. You need help.
Oh, not this again. Kid, listen to me. I'm old, even older than you'd think. If the chems are gonna kill me, then I say I've had a good run. We'd have never made it this far without the sight. We need it. You need it. It's part of who I am.
The sight isn't worth killing yourself over, Mama Murphy. It doesn't have to define what you are, or what you can give.
It's my decision, kid, not yours.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Hey.
you know, I still really appreciate the fact that you're not an idiot.
Thanks. You too.
No, I didn't mean like... I could just use some help. This isn't the sort of thing I'd normally bother anyone else with, but you just seem really good with people, and I've got this issue with my sister, Nat, becoming me.
All right. What's the issue?
I'm just terrified she's gonna start taking up like her big sis. I mean, think about the life we lead. No offense intended, Blue, but personal safety doesn't exactly seem like either of our strong suits. I can't have her ending up like her big sister, dodging bullets and running from all the people she pisses off. It's part of the reason I'm on the road so much. Part of the reason I'm here with you. I keep thinking, Maybe if I make myself scarce, if I'm not around her enough, she'll cool off. She'll just go back to being sweet, innocent Nat, paper girl, an all-around upstanding citizen. What do I do, Blue?
You just love her. Family's precious. The last thing you want to do is drive them away, because you might lose them forever.
You're right. I can't risk that. Thanks, Blue. Who'd expect wandering off with a stranger to turn out this well? They really don't make them like you anymore. You're a hell of a friend, you know that?
Just friends, huh?
But a friend for life. But hey, thanks again for listening. So,
Yeah?
I cleared out the ghouls that were giving that settlement trouble.
Glad to hear it, General. It's hard enough. I'll let you know if I hear. In the meantime,
Heads up. Heads up.
Blue, come on.
better
Let me
unload some of that
carry
stuff.
something before you cripple yourself.
You're tied to this place, kid. Your energy.
hear someone. Combat positions.
What the? Oh.
What? End of the line.
Time to reel him in.
Come on, calm down! I need some goddamn fire support!
Now where'd they get to?
Blue, you feel that?
You okay?
Come here.
Incoming! This is gonna be fun!
Real bad move.
Keep your eyes open. I think this asshole's using a stealth.
You got a line on him?
Come on out. No sign of them now. Nice and quick. Come on, it's over. They must have run out. You can relax.
Fucking relax or I'm ready to fucking relax. Got it? Shh. You hear that?
This is bullshit. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's on!
Your last mistake. Of your own
was
there,
that?
Blue.
Where'd that little fucker go?
Got it.
I think someone was using this as a trash can. Couldn't part with anything, could they? What a bunch of junk. Well, there's a classic.
maidens out to an early lead, but piece of junk's right behind. Don't forget Boston Blaster. He's pulled this out before. What a race! What a race! It's another great day out here at the track. Coming up next, Lady Lovelace takes on the Iron Maiden in a head-to-head match. You don't want to miss this. We got some fine bots in this race. Atomic Dreams is still hanging in there. Bots, your uncle is coming up fast.
I saw a death call once. It was far away.
Excuse me.
We could really use your help.
I'm with the Minutemen. How can I help?
We've got a nest of some nasty bugs just around the corner. If they don't get cleaned out soon, we're gonna have a Now, what's really too bad is that it'd be a nice spot for a...
If you can make sure the old workshop there is still in one piece. Anyone who...
No problem. I'll take care of it.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
We're not gonna stay smooth skins much longer if we don't get a move on.
Easy living, this ain't.
You're back. Any luck clearing out that trouble spot?
I cleared that place out for you. Should be safe for your friends to move in now.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
Nice to have some good news around here for a change. By the way, we've decided to...
I need to take care of something.
Now,
Real
folks,
quick.
I'm sure you've all seen or heard about the latest issue of Public Occurrences. Some bold claims by our intrepid reporter. Since possibly living among us, undetected. Very serious implications. Wouldn't you agree? The mayor's office has, of course, issued a statement denying the validity of the article, saying all is well with Diamond City. The mayor himself insists that the fears raised in the article are unfounded. Good to know, I guess.
Yeah.
But between you and me, listeners, I'm gonna keep my eyes open just to be on the safe side. Well, never a dull moment here at Diamond City Radio. Sentimental or sappy? Here's one more tomorrow, folks. You make the call.
Do I look like I want to chit-chat?
I just need to trade gear with you.
Just when you think you're safe, you're not. That's how they always get you.
Stay sharp. Don't let your guard down.
The Minutemen are on a roll. I helped that settlement you sent me to, and cleared the way for a new settlement in the process.
That's fantastic news. We're gonna take back the whole Commonwealth from the bad guys at this rate. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Something else has come up. I'll mark it on your map.
Right.
You're tied to this place, kid. Your energy.
Blue, we're not alone here.
This is Radio Freedom.
Only one of us
This was just delivered by a robot. Anybody in the vicinity of Grey Garden would think
Hope these folks didn't suffer. Of course, knowing super mutants.
you're tuned to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 12 noon. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward Deegan sent me?
Oh, you're the new guy. So this package, pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
Thanks for your help.
Now, if you'll excuse us.
Sure thing. Hey, be careful. It's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Normal raiders would have grabbed the loot and bugged out by now. It's like they're scouting the place or something. I'll be glad when you clear them out.
Just don't bring any trouble down on us.
It's not acceptable. Imogen is missing, and I want her found.
She's not missing, Mother.
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
No, but that doesn't
Your
mean...
sister is missing, and I want her.
Some raiders set up camp near Parsons.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
I'm not going to have Edward drop everything just because...
There was only this one.
Oh, good. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
The stuff in here
I
is
don't
older
think
than
you're
you,
even
Blue.
listening to me, Jack.
I'm not Imogen's babysitter. If she chooses to go off without telling...
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogen.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogen is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
No problem. I'll bring her back.
The trouble usually isn't finding her. I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor, at the jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
I know the third rail. I'll ask around there.
Charlie serves the drinks. I deal with the drunks. I toss out the troublemakers. Keep that in mind.
Peace, brother. Stay free.
Order up, or forever hold your damn mouth.
Yo, do you know Imogen Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. Magnolia!
Hey, Magnolia.
Something I can do for you, handsome?
Do you know Imogen Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible.
Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella. Hello again. Something I can do?
Any chance I could steal you away for it?
I don't think that would be...
What's your story?
Oh, I flew into town like... well, this place has a stage. I needed to sing. And Whitechapel Charlie needed customers, so here we are. Was there anything else?
Nothing. I'll leave you to it.
Stop by any time.
What, you need something to take the edge off? Fred Allen, Hotel Rexford. Yeah.
Entertainments down the stairs.
Your lady friend there. She's the dame who writes public occurrences, right? Good stuff. I always did appreciate good investigative journalism.
Hi.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole...
I'm looking for Imogene.
Oh, I'm sorry, but...
Her family's worried about her.
You can tell them that she's fine. Not that it's any of your business, but she's not seeing...
I'm a friend of the family.
Please, have a heart.
I said she wasn't seeing anybody.
Maybe 500?
500 cap?
What kind of person do you think I am? I'm not gonna take money.
You're not holding her prisoner.
No, she's not a prisoner. She was acting crazy, threatening.
Uh-huh. I'm going to see her.
Whoa. You really want to head down this route?
Wow. You went right to throwing your weight around. Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad. Tell me something.
Uh-huh. I'm looking for Emma Jean.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Emma Jean...
Uh-huh. Her family's worried.
You can tell them. Not that it's any of you. She's not...
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I could...
Please, have a heart.
I said she wasn't seeing anybody.
You're not holding her prisoner, are you?
No, she's not a prisoner. She's just locked in her room until she calms down. She was acting crazy, threatening to run off. You know how women can get.
Might be a while till the next show.
Hello, neighbor.
Got it.
Blue, what are you doing?
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
That's right.
What makes you think?
These cultists seem to be...
Well, Thomas certainly thinks so.
Uh-huh.
He seemed so interesting, and he actually thought he could force me.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother.
Hello there.
Try again. I think it's clearing up. Edward! Edward!
The stuff in here's older than you, Blue.
Edward, switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Gee, now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
I found Emma Jean. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here. I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so callous about your sister's safety?
I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
There's no time for that right now. I'll explain on the way. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious...
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
I don't need anything right now, thank you.
Ready? Let's go. Come on. We need to find out what's happening at Parsons. Almost there. Let's hope we're not too late. Edward's men seem to have given a good account of themselves. But not good enough, sadly. We need to get to my office. From there we can see how bad things really are.
free for the taking.
Okay, stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go.
Parsons. What on earth could someone have done to deserve this?
Damn. The door's blocked from the other side somehow. We'll have to find a way around.
Nothing but dust and junk.
Hey.
What can I do?
Wait. Lefty's right.
You probably have something you can use.
Hell yeah. How'd you get any of it anyway? Lefty doesn't even like you. I cashed in some favors with people. What the hell was that? You tired?
Over here.
Come out.
Nice.
Edward, how badly are you hurt?
I'm not dead yet, but I don't think I can get up.
You kept them from using the elevator?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I sent the elevator down to the basement, like you wanted, and shut it down.
Good.
Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while, I think. It's hard to keep track of time.
Are you sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves. They've definitely reached the basement, although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter now. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Abremelin field is still functioning, although several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We'd better hurry if we want to stop them. They seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason.
What exactly is going on?
I suppose it's time. My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined here in a specially constructed cell in the basement. He became dangerously unstable after handling an ancient artifact he brought back from a dig in Arabia. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety as well as ours.
Are you saying your father has been locked up here since it was built?
That's right. Almost 400 years now.
How have you managed to live so long?
The artifact that caused Lorenzo's psychosis also introduced anomalies into his blood. I discovered that these caused a variety of side effects, one of them being to drastically slow or halt the aging process.
Would you be willing to share some of that immortality?
Maybe. But remember, if Lorenzo gets free, the source of the it's hard to overstate exactly how in addition to being homicidally psychotic, he has also gained enhanced strength and unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. He also commands a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. Now, we need to get to the basement before these intruders find a way to set Lorenzo free.
You okay?
Follow me.
Don't worry about me. Be careful, Jack. You too.
There.
Hey.
Someone there?
Get some.
They do not look friendly.
Mess. Let's hope we can find a way through. The utility elevator is on the bottom floor. Come on.
Yeah, not exactly the pushover that we were promised.
Well, fewer people left in the gang means bigger shares for us, right?
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Hey, let me work it out again.
Asshole. I should shoot you myself. Increase my share
I
by a little
find
bit more.
Who's that? Hey, quit kidding around. Bullet in your head. I don't care if you're all right.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is my property. You are trespassing.
Just getting warmed up over here. Don't you die on me!
Going down. Basement.
Kill everyone you see. Don't hesitate. We can't let them release Lorenzo. Idiots are trying to shut down the Adrenaline field. It's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of there. We need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
You know I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. Let me see. Lucifer's balls. They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
That's right. You need to shut down the containment field to open the door.
Get that door open!
I'm opening the main door.
You best hurry it up.
The Adrenaline field is
Son
down.
quite capable of stopping you when he gets in there. Apparently, even the simplest task is beyond your capabilities. That's it. My strength returned. Now, I'm finally free.
It's not too late. It will take some... time for him. Regain has powers. We still have a chance to stop him.
Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me.
I built a failsafe into the containment grid. Switched the 4 Adrenaline generators to manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of Zeta radiation.
Do the right thing. Open this door and let me out. Everything my son has told you about me is a self-serving lie. That must be obvious now. Do the right thing. Get me out of here.
That's it! Don't worry, the Zeta radiation won't harm you. I'm sorry, Father. I did everything I could to avoid this. I believe I was close to finding a way to remove the artifact.
Liar! Get upon me here forever if you'd had your way, puny worm. Do you truly think you have the power to destroy me?
Goodbye, Father. We didn't have any other choice, did we?
It was the only option left.
I hope you're right. I think this time I really was close to finding a way to cure him. His crimes, back when he was free. It was only because of my family's influence that he ended up here, rather than on death row. The world now, it's a world made for monsters. Nothing could have stopped him. No, I've answered my own question. We truly had no choice.
I'm sorry about Lorenzo.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Before you go, I couldn't have done this without your help. I think this is fair compensation. I won't be needing your services after this.
Great. Thanks.
One more thing. I've done so much research on the artifact. I may be able to do something with it. Come back and see me at Cabot House in a week or so. All my research may not have been completely in vain.
Hey.
What? You got for me?
Who could do something like that?
Hey.
Where to?
Move here.
Can do.
Sure, take a peek.
Heads up.
Looking for something specific?
Heads up.
too long since I've picked a fight. All this walking's wearing me out.
Excuse me.
Ready to head back out?
I just want to trade a few things.
What am I? A bank? Ready to head back out?
Ready.
Good. Then let's get moving.
So, no one's managed to put you in the ground yet, Kate?
Not yet. Though it isn't for lack of trying.
Look alive.
What's yours is mine. Right, darling?
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Let's trade.
This is what I've got.
Nothing's more satisfying
Heading
than
my
a
way?
smoking gun and a
Let's
pocket full
trade.
of cats.
This is what I've got.
Look alive.
Now you're gonna be sharing that with both of us, right?
Hope this rain lets up soon.